Today we are going to have a look at all of the Battle Pass skins of Chapter 6 Season 1. From all of the Japanese theme skin Hope to Godzilla. This loading screen has been leaked, and as you can see on the screen, these are all of the Battle Pass skins. Just from this image alone, you can not only see the Battle Pass skins, but also movements, weapons, gliders, and obviously the giant Godzilla. It also tells you about the storyline of next season as well. For that, I'm giving away 10 Battle Pass in Chapter 6. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below I used your code SMJM. First of all, as you can see right over here, it looks like Hope is going to be included in the Battle Pass. We all know that Hope is going to be the main character going forward. Jonesy used to be that person, and as a result, we got a bunch of different variants of Jonesy skins, and it looks like Hope is going to be that person from now on. Now, if you look at this guy right over here, this guy might be our main tier 100 skin. Obviously, this is his basic style. He's going to have different variants. Also, that shoes is going to be included in the Battle Pass as well. That is not part of his skin. Also, you might have noticed this creature on his back. Now, at first glance, you might think that is another like those animal back blings. That is not true, because that is in fact one of the sprites that is coming to the game. Sprites are basically these mythical creatures in Japanese mythology. These are going to be creatures roaming around the island, and you can adopt these creatures. You can carry it and you can drop it as well. It can travel through water, land, and air, and these are related to these locations called shrines, and these shrines will be located all over the map. Your challenge is to basically bring one of these creatures to one of these shrines, and you will get loot and even mythical weapons. This sword right here is going to be our main mythical weapon of this season. As we all know, every season has this main mythical weapon, like the katanas, the hammers, for example. Now, even though this is a Japanese katana, as you can see, this is not the same as the ones we had in Chapter 4. These are going to be way more powerful, and based on this picture, it looks like you might be able to fly for a little bit with these swords. Our next Battle Pass is going to be this guy right over here with a mask. First of all, it looks like the mask might be some kind of item that you can find in-game, because if you look at this description of Chapter 6, it says explore the mystical and beautiful land, obtain mask, wield swords, and survive. I think this mask is going to give you some kind of superpower, and I think I know exactly what that is. Demon/Oni mask are confirmed in Fortnite Chapter 6. They come in unique chests, different types. Each of them will give you different abilities. So basically, these are like augments that we had in Chapter 4. So far, we know two different abilities, Flame and Void. Flame, I think it is going to be some kind of like fire attack. But the Void, it looks like, is an interesting mechanic that is going to be added in Chapter 6. And it looks like this guy in this picture is using the power of Void. Don't really know exactly how this thing works, but we think can use this ability to teleport from one spot to another, create like a portal as well. Basically, Wraith from Apex Legend. This guy right here is Baymax from Big Hero 6, and the way he is flying, most likely that is going to be a mythical item as well, similar to maybe like the Iron Man's mythic. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Should I say the giant monster in the room? Yes, a Godzilla. Now, we already knew he was coming to the game, and it looks like he is going to be a skin in the Battle Pass and also a monster on the map as well. You can see right here the size of him is massive. That tells us that there is going to be a location on the map, or maybe even out in the ocean, Godzilla will be just out there waiting, and maybe at the end of the season we will get a huge live event where we will see Godzilla come to life and either attack the island, or maybe, and this might be a stretch, we might see King Kong show up on the island as well, and we will see a battle between Godzilla and King Kong. We don't know this for sure, this is just my theory, but we know for sure that we are going to get a Godzilla skin, and since we can see in this key art, it confirms that he is going to be part of the Battle Pass. It also looks like Kunai mythics are likely to return in Chapter 6. Now, Now, last time we had a Kunai Mythic was almost 2+ years ago. That is because you can see in this key art, Hope is carrying 9 Mythics. Here is a look at the rest of the Battle Pass for Chapter 6. Here is how the crew pack skin is going to look like for next season. Again, Japanese themed. Also, it looks like on the island, we are going to get some Oni demons roaming around. We know this because a bunch of these items were sent to Japanese creators, and in them were a bunch of messages, and one of the messages reads out, "Welcome to Oni Noshima, where demons roam." I think this is a teaser for the anime collaboration Demon Slayer. It has been confirmed, by the way, that Demon Slayer collaboration is happening. We will get cosmetic skins, but it looks like this collaboration is going to be very different. This is going to be more like an in-game event, it looks like. Because why else would they describe Chapter 6 as this place where demons roam? I think when this collaboration Demon Slayer drops, we're gonna get demons roaming around the island, and our mission will be to defeat as many demons as possible. Exactly like when zombies was introduced in Fortnite, they were actually in-game. We even had a separate zombie elimination counter. Also, now every time there is an anime collaboration, we get an anime mythic as well. So maybe this time around we might get some kind of sword, because the main character from Demon Slayer, his main weapon is his sword. But the collaboration does not end right there. Along with Demon Slayer, Godzilla, and Big Hero 6, we are going to see Cyberpunk 2077 collaboration. We might get characters like Johnny Silverhead, and we might even get some weapons from that game as well. Another huge collaboration has been announced, Avatar. No, I'm not talking about the animated show. I'm talking about James Cameron's Avatar is coming to the game. Characters like Jack Sully, Na'vi might be in the game very soon. And also, they might bring with them flying animal that they use in the movie. That could possibly be a mobility transportation. Apex tweeted this saying, Fortnite are working on a rideable flying animals you will be able to boost, and it is most likely what that saddle grappler item is for. And this is the grappler he's talking about. So possibly we might get like a Avatar location on the map. And at this location, you will find these flying rideable animals, and you can only get on them using these grapplers. Again, this is just my theory. It's not been confirmed. Talking about Chapter 6 locations, one of the location is going to have a large purple forest biome. This forest is going to be filled with cherry blossom trees. Basically, Wailing Woods meets Lucky Landing. But what is special and different about this location is that you will get animals in this forest based on different time. So during daytime, you might get animals like rabbits, boars, different kind of birds. At nighttime, you get like hostile creatures like wolves, raptors, maybe even those demons. Also, this trailer tells you a lot about the storyline for next season as well. It is related to this void mechanics that has just been added to the game. We all know weapons and items in the game is related to some kind of storyline. For example, Chrome was a new mechanic added in Chapter 3, and we had Chrome in the game at the time because of Herald, which she used to destroy the island. Similarly, it looks like this void is a technology created by the Nothing. There is this skin in the survey. You can see right over here, this claw looks very similar to the claw that you see in this loading screen. People think that this is the Nothing. The Nothing is going to be our main villain for Chapter 4. If you guys don't know, Nothing is the head of Lost Reality as well. Maybe not in Season 1, but I think once we start to get Season 2 and Season 3, we will start to see the Nothing, the Lost Reality show up on the island. The storyline will basically begin. And I think Hope already knows about this, and that is the reason why she's here. She is going to be our main character from now on. Throughout Chapter 6 Season 1, we'll start to see maybe different arts around the island made by Hope, because Hope has the ability to see the future through her art. Again, I'm giving away 10 Battle Pass skins to 10 lucky subscribers. I want you to comment down below your epic games and a message saying I used your code. And also subscribe to my channel and like this video. video. My name is Sam Jam. I love you, fams. Peace out.